New video, guys, of the sketch files. Patrick CC.
The biggest rising star in the live streaming world, Sketch, just set the internet on fire when some shocking information about his past came to
Did he?
light. It
What
all
was it?
started on Sunday night, July 7th, when a YouTube channel called
Oh,
Pocketbook
right. It was the thing that he used to do in OnlyFans or something there, right?
uploaded a video called The Real Sketch, The Untold Story of Jamie Marr. The YouTuber revealed that in 2021, Kylie Cox, who we now know as Sketch, used to do homosexual X work on OF under the name Jamie Marr. Pocketbook claimed that they saw a comment on an Instagram post from King Hendrix, Sketch's favorite rapper, that encouraged people to Google Jamie Marr and that it was Sketch's NSFW alt account.
What? Hey, yo, what? Wait, but what's the point of... Okay, am I wrong? Isn't it exposing if there's something wrong? Isn't it the whole point of a video to expose is to do if they did something wrong? Like, okay. All right, all right. If you're not a fan of like people who are LGBT or obviously don't want to see that type of content, all right, that is your 100% right in your choice, right? 100%. But the way they put the video, it's like I'm exposing him of like something he did wrong. Am I weird for saying that? That's just the real sketch, the untold story of Jamie Marr. Like that makes it seem like he did something bad. Am I wrong? Am I reading too much into it? I don't know. Let me know. But he loves taking BBC. Okay, dude. All right.
From there, the YouTuber scrubbed the internet and found old Twitter pages and Reddit threads of Jamie Marr posting their content to advertise and gain subscribers to their OF account. I can't share this content to YouTube, but just for clarity purposes, the content consists of him performing X acts with men while often dressing in erotic women's clothing. This shocking news was then screenshotted from the YouTube video
Oh,
and shared to Twitter
damn.
through the late hours of Sunday night and became trending Monday morning as drama.
Okay. All right. The actual cycle. You can't say that while watching a video. I can't be quiet. I cannot move, bro. Come on. All right. What's gonna happen? I moved. So what's gonna happen? English or Spanish?
And news pages began sharing the information that Sketch was previously a homosexual OF creator. There was speculation as to whether or not it was real. Blackboy Max, a top 20 Twitch streamer and FaZe Clan member who was literally just hanging out with Sketch days before, was the first to react to the situation.
They saying your man's a femboy. Okay, so if he a femboy, he's a femboy, nigga. Like, bro, at the end of the day, people are who they are, bro. Like, if it came out I'm gay, you wouldn't stop being my friend, right? I don't know if it's real, fake. I don't know nothing. You feel me? Don't come to me. I'm not a news reporter.
All I say is I've seen some crazy AI shit.
Facts, bro. Like they literally made me and y'all, me and you kiss.
Facts.
Like, bro, like you don't know. It look fake, bro.
In the day and age of insanely accurate AI and deepfake technology, many people like Max thought this was all fake, nothing more than the work of a master troll.
Reaction, yes. Because right now I'm doing an art piece right now. And, you know, I like to watch videos while I'm working on an art piece. And then when I'm about to be done, they talk about the art.
Yet still, tweets like this were blowing up. Man who got Sketch tattoo back.
Oh, why would you get a sketch, a tattoo of a streamer in general? I'm just saying.
Back in March of this year tells me, I regret getting this tattoo. I look forward to getting it covered.
Could you send us
Steve
awesome
also
shit?
chimed in on the situation with this tweet. Now there were people showing support and giving Sketch the benefit of the doubt.
Whether Sketch is gay, bi, or straight, why the f do you care what another man does? Okay, for someone who made a bunch of you guys laugh and have a good time, for you to go, oh, he's gay now, f him. That's really f***ed up.
Steve Will Do It also tweeted, F anyone hating on Sketch. I love him to death forever and always. And then someone replied, that is fake. Sketch ain't gay. Steve said, who the F cares either way, that's his business. FaZe Rug said, Sketch is one of the nicest, most genuine dudes I've ever met and nothing changes that. The internet is so harsh and can put people in a dark place. Just remember he's human like everyone else too. Popular streamer Valkyrie said, nothing but love and support for Sketch. One of the nicest humans.
I will say this. Has anybody come after him for his character? By the way, because the character he plays is kind of like what do people say? Like autistic or something like that. So I wonder if people come after him because I remember like WWE got like some shit for having a character who was special, or multiple characters who were special. So I'm just wondering, like, did anybody cares about his character or not? I'm genuinely curious. Thank you for the sub too, by the way. I got a lot of good content and a lot of my art in my shorts. If you want to check that out, and also I got regular videos on my YouTube channel, like Art Combat. Check those out.
I've met. Then popular streamer Duke Dennis addressed the situation, and he was being seen as the voice of
To
reason.
be honest, bro, I don't give a y'all shouldn't give a if that's not what you into, then it shouldn't even be that big of a deal. You know, so I think y'all dragging it, and that's even
That's pretty much it, right? If you don't like the content or don't like, or you see him in a different way, don't watch your content. It's fine.
assuming
It's your choice.
if it's real.
It's your
if
choice.
it's real, cool. If it's not, cool. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, he grown. He can do whatever he want to do. I don't know why y'all give a fuck so much. And you know, motherfucker change, bro. That's the past. Why y'all bringing up old shit? Whatever his sexual preference is, that don't take away the fact that he's a great guy. I met him. I've been with him. I've been around him. I've been hanging with him. I've been chilling with him. He's a great guy. He's a genuine guy. He's a sweet guy.
At the time the news broke, Sketch was in Los Angeles for a couple weeks while collaborating with various FaZe Clan members.
Nah, if I don't like someone, I go out of my way to cancel them. That I don't get the point of that, right? If you don't like a content creator for something they did in the past or say something in the past, don't watch it. Don't waste your time comment on someone. It's like at the end of the day you hate. What's the point? You're just wasting your time. I don't get that. I legit don't get that. Yo, English or Spanish?
We know this because of this tweet by FaZe Banks how Sketch initially reacted to the leaks. Not
Oh,
everything
right,
needs
he
to
let
be
this
broadcasted and
Susan-
farmed, but since y'all want to jump to crazy assumptions, Sketch told me to post these receipts. All the FaZe boys were with him last night. Sketch was my homie yesterday, he's my homie today, he'll be my homie tomorrow. You guys are weirdos. The text message starts with Banks asking Sketch, "You awake? I'm sorry bro, I didn't mean to involve y'all." Bro, what do you mean you're our boy? You didn't have to dip. You didn't involve us in anything, bro. You good? I'm over by airport. I didn't know what to do. I'm so sorry. Come back. You're good, dude. The boys pulled up on me and woke me up. They wanted to make sure you were good. You're good, bro. Come back. We're all here. You're the homie. I'll come now. I just need someone to talk to. We're all posted. Come back. You need me to call a car? On the way. Banks also shared a photo of Sketch coming back to the FaZe house at 11 p.m. as well as the sneakers and glasses Sketch is always wearing. But Banks' tweet made this story even more viral because Sketch didn't outright deny the leaks and texted Banks, "I didn't mean to involve you," and "I'm so sorry." People took that as an admission of the leaks being real. Yet before mass speculation would outpour, Sketch decided to nip things in the bud and admit that it was all real in a live stream.
Might as well, right? If things come out like that, like somehow in my life, I don't know. Might as well just say, "Yep, I did it." It is what it is. Not a big deal. You know, like it is what it is. I'm allowed to experiment.
Where 70,000 people tuned in to watch.
70,000? God damn, where were y'all before? Elephant in the room, I got a haircut. Okay, I'll start from the top. Look at this, open and honest. That was me. That was me. It's okay, though. I will tell you what. Okay, 2 years ago, I did some stuff. I'm sorry if you've seen some of the stuff. You know, I'm a changed person. So 2 years ago, I did not have sexual relations with that man. I'm just kidding. I did. Possibly. Catch out of bag. It's okay. What else do I have to say? I don't know. Thank you to all my people that have been sticking up for me. I understand if you're bad.
It's so weird that you have to apologize for
with
it.
some addiction problems. A couple of them. But no excuse there. What? I guess. Yeah, that was me. I fucked up. I won't do it again.
How did he fucked up? Like what?
I'm just kidding. Well, I am dead serious about not doing it again. That was a dark time. rough time. You know, I'm owning up to it. But on a real note,
Doesn't make sense. Like, what do you have to
I've been
apologize
living
for?
under the threat of that coming out for like 2 years. Started social
Ah,
media, just kind of around. Had that in my
blackmail. Are you
past. I'll tell you what,
serious?
weight lifted off my shoulders. God is good. God is good.
Well, there you go.
All the
You don't have to worry about it no
And I
more.
have a lot of people to credit for. I'll be honest. Plan A was, and I will say candidly, was to probably well, probably to call it quits if this ever came out. But some people saved me. Shout out Banks. Shout out my parents. Like,
It is
shout
so
out y'all. Like,
strange that, like, why do you have to
I fucked
apologize
up,
for
but
that? You did not mess up.
changed.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah, that's about it though.
Like, I don't get it. You didn't have to
Like,
apologize at all. Am I tripping,
my
guys?
original plan was there's two things. One, either be delusional and think it's never gonna come out, or two, what's the plan after? The plan after was not very good.
Live your
If
life.
I was alone and I was at my house, I probably wouldn't be talking to you right now. But the people at FaZe, Banks, especially, and my friends that I've made over the past couple years came in and they saved me. I don't know what I was gonna do, but
The key points that people highlighted from his response was that he said this was a couple years ago and he has changed. He is now a follower of Jesus. He said he was in a dark place at the time and did this to feed multiple addictions he was suffering from. In his response, he is ashamed, embarrassed, and has actively tried to make positive changes in his life because he is not.
I get the embarrassment part where, like, bro, my private shit was exposed in public. I get that part, which is so fucked up. It's like outing someone, by the way, without their, like, their consent kind of stuff. Like, they're outing someone, dude. Like, what the hell? I get that part, right? But I just don't get the part where, like, or ashamed because of his, like, because he did it for drugs, whatever, right? But, like, the thing is, I don't understand. It's like, I personally, he did not have to apologize for that. Like, why would he need to do it? It's his life. He did it in the past. He could do whatever he could do in the present day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's his life. It's his choice. I always say that. What all the things that I do or say, right? It's like what I do is like it's my choice. I'm gonna keep my choice. I'm not gonna go too crazy with it or anything like that. Um, or if I were gay, I'd be like, hey guys, I'm gay. You know, like I don't see it as a big deal. But again, that's just me coming from someone who's not like a big content creator, right? By the way, I'm not gay. By the way, wait, hold on, wait a minute. I just realized. Hold on. By the way, I'm not gay. But like again, it is a different world, right? If you're a big content creator and there's like so many eyes on you, so many like people adding you on your TikTok or on Instagram, Twitter, all that kind of stuff, then I could see maybe like, okay, I have to say something, like apologize or something like that, but or maybe just say something, not apologize, but yeah.
Proud of this moment, and ultimately, if it wasn't for his friends like FaZe Banks, he would have called it quits. Now that the whole story was confirmed to be true, a chaotic firestorm of hate, memes, and sympathy erupted online.
100%.
Antonio Brown tweeted the photo of Sketch's shoes, but photoshopped a specific kind of toy next to them with the caption, "The Sketch Starter Pack." Popular Twitch streamer Bruce Drop 'Em Off also tweeted a photo of his own shoes and sunglasses with the caption,
Bruce is
"Okay,
weird.
I give up."
Look at how dirty these shoes are, chat. But oh my fucking God, how many back shots he took in these? Be honest. How many bodies did these shoes see? Oh my God.
Bruce did not shy away from trolling Sketch.
Hey kids, tell your little kids and cousins stop doing this. Tell them that got a whole different meaning to it, twin. Whole different meaning to it.
Bruce is weird.
It's in my ass, brother.
But he was constantly going back and forth between trolling and being serious.
This is the part where I say it's weird.
I'm like, bro, okay, he got lip fillers. Who cares? Like, if he's gay, who gives a fuck, man? Who cares? It's not about you being gay. It's not about you being gay, gang. It's about you not telling nobody and hiding it and coming a whole different alias. Like you're
That doesn't make sense.
That's not cool, bro.
It doesn't have to
Snicker
edit it.
also expressed similar sentiments.
Yo, just the craziest thing about Sketch as I'm seeing everyone's like, Sketch is one of the most genuine dudes ever. He's genuinely, I don't know why it's the new Twitch word. He's genuinely one of the most genuine guys ever. Nigga, no, he wasn't. No, he's not. He lied to you about his life. You're acting like it was like 2 years ago, he was taking it up the ass and getting paid for it on OnlyFans. One of those genuine guys, then he would have been straight up about his life.
No, he doesn't
What a
have.
crazy thing to keep secret. It was in the.
What is the craziest thing to say? He doesn't say shit. What does entertainment content to do with sexuality? Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, I can't believe this. What? This guy right here is totally an R word. I don't get that. Like, hey guys, so since I'm a public, I have to like bring out my sexuality, even though my content has to do nothing about that at all. Like, I have to say it though. I have to make it clear. Yeah, I didn't know that.
2 years ago.
Now, holding people accountable for their
that doesn't make
past can be
sense.
important if they harmed or hurt others or did something illegal. As far as what we know right now, everything that Kylie Cox was doing was legal and consensual. But the argument for people who are against Sketch seems to be that he is fake or somehow disingenuous because he did not disclose his past life.
Bro, he's playing a character on Twitch. That's not how he actually is. He's playing a character on Twitch. So everybody that plays the character as a streaming character or whatever, the VTubers, you guys are not trustworthy. All right? Stop playing a character. Be yourself.
To the world. It's interesting that when you're too gay publicly, homophobic people will say that you don't need to make being gay your whole personality. But then when you don't tell the world that you're gay, you're somehow untrustworthy or shady for hiding your sexuality.
That's why I had the problem with like the CW shows with Flash and Supergirl and Arrow and all this kind of stuff. One of the biggest problems was because it wasn't not because they had a gay character, it's because they made that their whole personality. They literally said that in the entertainment world, like, you don't have to do that. You're gay, all right, cool, move on after an episode. You know what I mean? Because it's not a big deal. It's whatever's. And it's just, I totally agree with that. It's like, bro, it's like, okay, so one, if they come out too much, oh, you're making your personality gay. Don't say, how come you didn't tell us?
Sexuality. It's also ironic for a community of people who love sus humor and love making gay jokes to get so worked up when they find out.
Ooh. Oh, Bruce got called out. Like here's a for me personally, I'm not a big fan of like the whole dressing like a woman comedy thing. That's just me personally. But yeah, coming from Bruce, damn, bro, I didn't know you like to dress like a woman. I mean, like, hey, that's what you're into. That's what you're into. But to your words, man, you should be honest.
Out that someone is or was previously gay. People will claim that they don't care if someone is gay, but then come up with all these rules and regulations as to what level of gay is okay for the rest of society.
Yo, the thing about it is, bro, Sketch, we don't give a what you doing. But we don't care who you fucking, bro. That shit don't matter to us. I just don't want to see that shit continuously popping up on my camera. Don't start no only nigga, because then I'm gonna have to really mute and block your name everywhere.
So then they argue that it's not about him being gay, but it's about him making OF content, implying that X work is destructive and degenerative to kids. Well, then those people would have to keep the same energy towards the millions of female creators that do it, and the rappers that promote the same promiscuous, drug-induced, degenerate lifestyle.
You got kids that watch you, gang. My little brother watch you, bro. And I'm not allowing him to watch you no more. Because you're just trying to cover this shit up. Like, it's okay for you to be gay. Nobody cares, bro. But all that sex shit, I know that's gonna become a troll because y'all niggas troll about the P. Diddy shit, all that shit. I don't give a f. Y'all niggas don't take shit like this serious with kids. Don't try to speed up other niggas' lives and say, oh yeah, it's okay, oh, pat on the back. You're taking for money, bro. That's never okay. You're selling your body. That's not cool. I'm sorry, bro.
So he gets the kid audience by being a autistic retard, getting the iPad kids who are already retarded from the vaccines and from all the social media they look at all day long, and then now they're exposed to what he. What? Every day they want to go, "What's up, brother?" And they see the guy that they look up to.
Doesn't make sense. Making it seem like he's the one who released it. Huh?
What's up, brothering? Right up that hole!
Sneeko and Bruce seem to have their timelines mixed up. Sketch has never promoted or used his
Yeah.
platform to promote X work. He never
So-
wanted anyone to know about his previous life because even he was not proud of it. He was ashamed of it and is remorseful. And he made the necessary changes in his life before anyone knew who he was. Ironically, you would think that these people would be celebrating Sketch. You would think that they would use Sketch's transformation as proof that you can
Oh, yeah,
escape what they
right?
deem as a degenerate lifestyle
That's
and
true in
turn
their
your
eyes.
life around for the better. That was the sentiment expressed by popular YouTuber Brett Cooper.
His prayer was answered. He now has this incredible community that was able to be there for him at the lowest of lows. It's incredible. People change, and people are allowed to change. That is healthy. That is a good thing. And a person's past choices do not necessarily dictate who they are today and what they believe or value, even an XOF creator. And we should be celebrating people for overcoming adversity and overcoming challenges and leaving unhealthy situations, which is OF creation, and for taking responsibility for their life choices, which is so important and healthy for everyone. And it is shocking to me that the internet has been able to turn that into a bad thing. I mean, if all we do is sit around and rage and bash people for their choices and offer no empathy, understanding, and no grace when they change, like,
You know, that is the weird part about all this. It's like, they didn't like Sneeko and all that and talk about that kind of stuff. But oh, you're this, so that nobody's gonna like you or whatever, like this whole red pill bullshit. And so they have someone who quote unquote changed. Who knows if he changed or not? At the end of the day, it does not matter. But yeah, quote unquote, like I'm talking about their sexuality, like if they change or not, it doesn't matter. But he quote unquote changed. And so they're still going after him. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all.
what kind of humans are we?
Then Sketch's opposers brought up that he is pretending to have a disability as a way to prove he has a pattern of
There you go. I freaking knew it. Someone's gonna bring it up.
lying or deceiving people.
The kids that he brought in as his audience, pretending to be a retard. Okay, first off, he's pretending to be a retard, pretending to not be gay. He has a kid audience because he. This is sketch content. I genuinely have never watched this show. I see clips. Oh, what's up? Like tweak it out. Like this is sketch. Hey, are we lying? Nigga does not have a disability. He is not. He's not straight. He's definitely not retarded. You know that. I know that. Everyone watching knows that.
Now this, as well as Sketch's entire background, was discussed in my Curious Case
Yeah,
video.
Curious video,
But to
yeah.
reiterate, Sketch
never watched
never
it.
claimed to have any type
At
of
the time.
disability, and when he was asked if he did, he rejected it.
What is it? Is it so? Have you been like? Do you have a condition?
No, I don't have any condition. No, like I'm just like,
Just kind of.
yeah. So when people throw labels and names out there, it's kind of just like going, you know, I didn't put a label on it. I'm just having fun with it, and like,
Yeah.
you know, the
It's the
hand
character.
movements and motions and stuff like that. That's like just me getting energy out.
ca-
Type.
yeah, it's
like,
the character.
When there's cameras on you, like I'm not used to the.
Well, what did you call it earlier? You said you have a tick.
Well, like I used to, like my good friends and family, like know I do stuff with my fingers when I get excited. So like it's like
Yeah.
unless when I'm alone, like I'll be ripping it. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah. So like it's like not like Tourette's or anything. Like it's literally just like, you know, when I get excited or whatever, like I
Yeah.
do it, my hands are like touch the back of my head type. But like
So it's just like a general like sort of anxiousness.
oh yeah, like I'm very anxious generally.
Him faking autism was just a narrative that spread across the internet, when in reality it seems like he just
So I
has
fell for
social
it.
anxiety, which is normal. However, it's no secret that Sketch is and has always been playing a character. His
Yeah, yeah,
character just happens to be more obvious than most, because everyone on the internet is not being their 100% full authentic selves, otherwise they wouldn't be entertaining. You think Kai
True.
Cenat screams and yells at everything that's moderately interesting when the cameras are off? No. The YouTuber Pocketbook that originally exposed this information apologized to Sketch on his community tab, but then deleted it. He made another post that
he
read,
apologized?
Sketch, I'm thankful you're still with us. Now his bio says, hashtag I stand with Sketch, and he made a new community post that reads, look at yourself, you're Pocketbook too. You defend Sketch, then spew homophobia at me. You say sharing Sketch and Jamie's post is wrong, then dox me. You say ending is serious, then tell me to end. You call me a clout chaser, then rush to make content about me. You say I want attention, but beg for me to notice your comments. You call me a nobody, but obsess over my every move. You demand apologies, then reject them. You tell me to delete my stuff, but can't leave on your own. I came with curiosity and objectivity. You replied with hate and self-righteousness. You and I, we are Pocketbook. Pocketbook also removed all the comments from their page. And while Pocketbook is trying to look at this philosophically as some sort of attack on his journalism, people are just letting him know that his video was cheap sensationalism. Even though this situation was blown entirely out of proportion, the overwhelming majority of people were showing Sketch love.
Yeah, because like the weirdest thing is like it's not when you're doing like exposing type video, it's usually a video about they did something in the past and trying to hide it, right? Like for example, again, I don't know all the information. I want to make that very clear about the Cody Code situation, right? That's an explosion, right? Explaining like why you did this, and that, right? You guys want to fight? I just search it up. That's right there. That's like okay. But when you're doing like something like outing someone for their past, something they did in the past, and then in this case was him being like, gay, you're outing them without them wanting to be outed. That's messed up. That's not the right thing to do. The right thing to do would have been like, I was thinking about making this video, but actually, I would have sent my, I would have not sent my, I would have sent a message to Sketch like, hey, there's people have been commenting on to this, and then people finding out about this stuff in your past. I want to let you know it may come out, or do you want to work together to make this come out so no longer you have to be like blackmailed for this or something? I don't know. Just figure something out, but for the most part, do not release it without the person's like permission. Especially in this case right here, in this personality case right here, it's like you're outing someone. That is not okay.
Like no matter what happened in the past, no matter what happens in the future, like he's still a genuine good ass dude.
Of course.
No matter what.
It's sad that that even needs to be said out loud.
I'm rocking behind Sketch. Yeah, I'm not about to bully my homie. That he came clean with whatever he do. You know what I'm saying? That's his sexual preference. I don't judge nobody.
Sketch was my friend
What?
a week ago. Sketch is my friend today, and Sketch will be my friend tomorrow.
And I love Sketch. I support him 100%, no matter what it is.
What is the problem? You know?
Kai Cenat and XQC
Yeah, it's
probably
like the
had the
weirdest
most
thing.
normal reactions to this situation as they expressed what 99% of people were thinking.
And that's what everybody gonna say, but it's like, my nigga, I genuinely don't, like, it doesn't bother me. I don't care, bro.
So why do you act like you care when it's somebody being gay, or somebody kissing a dude, or somebody gambling, or somebody being trans? Protect my children. If you cared about protecting children, you wouldn't do 80% of the shit you do on a daily basis on your stream. You don't care. And that's fine. I don't care either. Just stop pretending.
A lot of people on the internet are choosing a side for or against Sketch when in reality they both feel exactly the same deep down. Majority of people don't care about somebody else's sexuality, and if you truly do, you truly care about Sketch's sexual preference,
Just
a
don't
grown
watch
man that you
him,
have
move
never
on with
met
your
in your
life.
life and you will never meet in your life, and it is genuinely affecting you, sounds like you have a problem. The Sketch that the internet has come to love today.
I mean, of course I have a problem. I'm just saying, like, generally, like, if that bothers you so much, just don't watch him, watch somebody else. It is what it is. You have the right to do that. I think it's weird, but you have the right to do that.
Is a positive guy who makes silly content that actually uplifts others. Whatever he does in his private life is none of our business. And anyone with a morsel of empathy can see how this kid was just going through a dark time, got himself out of it, and successfully made the positive change in his life that he wanted. And I hope he comes back to the internet being the funny and goofy content creator he was before.
Which he has been making jokes about it now. He's fine. He's been making jokes about it. It's perfectly fine. Especially with that man, kid, I just did that's amazing line. They could comment on anyone's sexuality. It's wild. Bro sat next to his girl, watch her get her. Okay, they goes just a effing rage. Yeah, he's a rage baiter. That's what it is to his content. He's just raging baiting for people to react to it, to people to click on his channel or tweet, whatever. It's just rage baiting, pretty much. Bro, literally did nothing wrong, getting more attention than Doctor. I don't know, not yeah. And he's like, he did something wrong. Sister is so lucky that these are friends are awesome. And now some people makes you untrustworthy. Then entirely of male hip hop and male Hollywood needs to be looked at. It was good video, good for sketch. He's all good. I'm happy that nothing really bad happened. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's all good overall. There's some weirdos like Bruce, whatever, but other than that, it's fine.